tendency to sit on it and have success against him. And there you see a look at the defensive alignment behind him for the Brewers. Striding in is the leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins, and we are just about set for baseball here.
The batter, Jimmy Rollins.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Gomez is there, and Rollins is retired, leading off the ballgame.
Great way to start a ball game for a pitcher. First pitch even.
Placido Polanco steps in now.
Now batting, Placido Polanco.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, he got the benefit of the doubt at the plate that time. That looked pretty good.
2-0 on the way. And boy, really getting pinched here as this is ruled low, 3-0. Chase Utley is on deck. Ruled a strike on the outside corner, 3-1.
That's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
One out, nobody on. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
And at 3-1, you can afford to look for something up a little, so he wasn't going to bite on that low one.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Now batting, Chase Utley.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And the infield's into double play depth there as a ground ball could get him out of the inning.
Polanco holding, now the pitch. Ball 2 now.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Now a ball lined toward right center, and this will find the gap. Extra bases for Utley. Ryan Howard will dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going.
The batter, Ryan Howard.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Down the line, but this will kick foul. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
And this is a situation where you've got a chance to take the lead early in the ball game. Those are spots where you just have to cash in.
Shane Victorino will be the batter.
Now batting, Shane Victorino.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He gets away with that.
but he doesn't want to leave that stuff up in the zone here in the early going.
Second and third, 2 away. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit.
And I'm very surprised, Matt, that they decided to stay where they were. You've got to be bouncing out there.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Foul. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Well, they got away with one there. I don't understand at all why there was no advance there.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. Hart is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So they get a couple of men into scoring position here, but can't get the key hit to bring them around. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Starting lineup for the Brewers, again brought to us by State Farm. Leading things off is Ricky Weeks. He's out at second base. Corey Hart will bat second and play right. Ryan Braun bats third and plays left field. Then comes the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Casey McGee will bat fifth. He's at third base. Carlos Gomez is the number 6 hitter. He's in center. Unieski Betancourt, the shortstop, batting number 7. Jonathan Lucroy will be behind the plate and hit 8th. And batting 9th and doing the pitching is Zach Greinke. They'll match up against the man with both a no-hitter and a perfect game on his ledger, the 2010 National League Cy Young Award winner, Roy Halladay. A look there at the Phillies' alignment defensively as they feature not one but 2 3-time Gold Glove Award winners up the middle. Jimmy Rollins at short and Shane Victorino out in center. About set to go in the bottom of inning number 1 now as the second baseman Ricky Weeks settles in. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And a dive by Rollins, but he can't come up with it. A base hit.
Well, this has got some movement, but most major league hitters can adjust to the curve when it's right down Main Street.
Corey Hart will stand in.
Now batting, Corey Hart.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
And he'll need some new lumber if he goes after that.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Foul. pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Yeah, this really hurt because the chance for a double play here would have really been key.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. A man at second with one down, and that'll bring in the former Rookie of the Year, left fielder Ryan Braun. Ball one. Pause, now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
And I'll tell you, these are the kind of pitches he's going to need to keep locating if he's going to be successful.
Ball hit out toward Utley at second. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
And have a look. The catcher sets the target down around the knees, but this is a good low ball hitter, and he gets good wood on this one.
Prince Fielder will be the batter.
Now batting, Prince Phieeier.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Out of play off to the right. Here he comes on 2-1. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Slowly down the line to third. Could be a tough play. A tag for one. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out.
Just a little do-it-yourself play here. Good instincts to get off the mound quickly and tag that runner trying to score.
Casey McGee will take his cuts now.
Now batting, Casey McGee.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
2 down, runners at first and second. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top half of inning number 2 with no score. Breuiers leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Now batting, Breuiers.
Now the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
This is just a case of a guy having to protect with 2 strikes, and he chased one out of the zone.
Dominic Brown will step in now.
The batter, Dominic Brown.
Right there for strike 1.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
At the knees, ruled a ball. It's 1-1 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Thought off the crack of the bat they were going to be able to get him at first, but he's picking him up and putting him down and gets himself an infield hit.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz.
Now batting, Carlos Breuiers.
Now here's the first pitch. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Boy, stretching that strike zone a little. That's what experience can buy you.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Has a look, now the pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Roy Halladay will be next, barring a double play ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard but foul. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And here it is again. He thinks the thing's low, but you can see pretty clearly that this thing comes right in at his knees. That's a good call.
Roy Halladay will stand in for the first time here.
The batter, Roy Halladay.
Grounded softly to the left side. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Carlos Gomez will start things off in the bottom of the 2nd.
The batter, Carlos Gomez.
First pitch to him. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That thing did just what he asked it to do. Good pitch.
Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out. Junieski Betancourt will get his first cuts here.
Now batting, Junieski Betancourt.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. The 0-2 by Halladay. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning.
And his eyes just opened wide on the curveball here. Take a look. This thing is outside the strike zone, but he reaches out to get it anyway. That was a bad decision.
Jonathan Lucroy will dig in here.
Now batting, Jonathan Lucroy.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That fastball's in there at 89. He won't go a whole lot higher than that.
Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Fouled straight back. Now a curveball here as he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Victorino will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Jimmy Rollins is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Now batting, Jimmy Rollins.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now he runs up and gets this one down. McGee is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd, and stepping in will be the 3rd baseman, Placido Polanco.
The batter, Placido Polanco.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Therefore, it is Betancourt. Throw on to Fielder for out number 2.
Kind of hurried the throw here when he didn't need to, but the first baseman saves the air. That was a nice play.
Chase Utley will dig in. He doubled his last time.
The batter, Chase Utley.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
And he'll think about inside outing that thing if it's over the plate a bit more.
Line down the left field line. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Matt, nowhere to go that time, so he just turns into it as best he can. That'll smart for a while.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. At the knees, strike 1.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
At first is Utley, the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, and you see where this pitch is. This is by design, and they know this guy's susceptible to a pitch up there, but he comes through anyway.
So 2 on with 2 away, and here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino.
Now batting, Shane Victorino.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Line to the right side. Foul. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
And this is where having quick hands through the zone really pays off. This thing's on the inside half, and he gets through the zone quickly that time and pulls it for a base hit.
Raul Ibanez will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Now batting, Raul Ibanez.
Ball 1.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
2 out, bases loaded. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
And at 2-0 now, Matt, this situation's quickly going from bad to worse.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Gotta bend the knees and go down and get that one.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. Base hit. 2 runs are in. But not in time, and 3 runs score.
Little 2-out thunder right there. They had a good chance to work out of this one unharmed, but the guy right there had other plans. A 3-run double. That hurts.
Dominic Brown will step in, a base hit in his last time.
Now batting, Dominic